hear our prayer. We are your children, and we've...
Whenever you begin to see yourself smaller than your challenge, you are seeing yourself as a grasshopper and making the enemy as mighty and you as a grasshopper. Whenever you see the depth that is confronting you as too big, you make yourself a grasshopper. Whenever you see the trouble facing you now as being too big, you automatically rewind yourself and make yourself a grasshopper. So you must not make yourself a grasshopper. And when they went to Moses, they fell on the ground and began to cry. And the Bible says when they cried, 10 of them, and then Moses fell with them and began to cry. And God was highly disappointed. That even if 10 of them fail, why will Moses, a leader, even fall with them? And some people say because of anger, Moses didn't get to the promised land. No, because of doubt, hopelessness. With the 10 spies. And the man that rose was Joshua and Caleb. They say, man, we are able to go up and take the country, to possess the land from Jordan to the sea. Though the giants may be on the way to hinder, but God will surely give us victory. Now, they believe in the God that gives victory. We are able. I don't know who here is feeling I'm not able. I can't. It's difficult. It's hard. My brother, if you are able, if you can believe you can, you can. Why will you think you can't when God is with you? When the Bible made us know that one with God is more than majority, why do you look yourself down than the way you ought to be? No matter how much you owe, even if they say you are owing 10 billion, tell them I'm a great person and that's why I'm owing this 10 billion. I must still believe in myself. Hello? I still believe in myself. I still know who I am. I am persuaded that God is able to keep and to preserve me. Every man you have ever heard their name, resounding, they are men who conquered their challenges. They were not men who never had challenges. No man ever succeeded and became great without a challenge. And sometimes we tend to celebrate only the success of men and not willing to look at their challenges. And each time I see a great man, what I want to envision, what are the challenges they pass through? Their hearts are bold and strong, that in the midst of crisis they remain resolute, they remain unmovable, they remain strong, because they know they are made to conquer. Moses began to cry with the 12 spies, and God was disappointed in heaven. He said, you mean with all the miracles I've ever done before your face, you can still doubt me? He said, Moses, come unto me. Your tenure is over. Hand over the baton to Joshua. If he can believe it, he will become it. Because you disbelieve it, you can never make it. You can't see the promised land. You can't enter. Whatever you have envisioned, no matter the challenge, if you can hold tenaciously to it, you will get there. Whatever you have envisioned, no matter the challenge, if you can hold tenaciously to it, you will get there. If you can believe it very strong, you will get there. No matter what the environment looks like, no matter what the challenges are, if you can hold tenaciously to it, you will get there. Whatever you have envisioned, no matter the challenge, if you can hold tenaciously to it, you will get there. If you can believe it very strong, you will get there. No matter what the environment looks like, no matter what the challenges are, if you can hold tenaciously to it, you will get there. You will get there. But the worst and most miserable man is the man who has lost hope. If you lost hope, no matter how we pray here, forget it. If your hope is dead, No matter the intercession, it can't revive you. What you need is the word to revive you. And then when you set to run, you now need God's hands to amplify your feet, to put more speed to your race than you can achieve. But a man who has given up sits down. A man who has given up has no reason to walk again, has no reason to run again, has no reason to think again, have no reason to dream again, have no reason to envision again. The man is fed up, he's giving up. You can still have a dream that can change your world. But when you lost hope, then life is gone. Life is gone. When you are a person who relies in your yesterday, your today can't be relevant. You must forget the yesterday. Even if you have achieved so much in yesterday and today there is nothing, begin to work hard on how to get to the future. Don't cry for the mistakes you made yesterday. Some people are still bound by the mistakes of yesterday. Making mistake is the right thing to do. Hello? And that's why I hardly judge people when they make mistake, because I may have not gotten to that point. When I get to their point, I might make even worse mistake. Hello? It's easier to accuse people because we quickly forget our yesterday. Falling is not the problem, because everyone must fall. It is natural for everyone to fall. Did you pick from the ground when you fell? What were the lessons you learned when you fell? Or you just fall and then you struggle, you rise, you didn't learn no lesson, and that's why you are talking the way you are talking. So stop talking down on yourself and stop talking down on people. When you see people in a mess, rather thinking on how to lift them up, you are pushing them right inside the mess. You are killing them more. You are talking down more at them. And avoid those who want to push you down deep the trail. Avoid them. Stay around those who encourages you, who spur you to try, who pushes you and tell you that you can make it again. Tell your neighbor, I believe in you. You can still succeed. No matter what the world throws at you, no matter what anybody says about you, there is still a future with you. I believe that one day, tell your neighbor that I believe that one day men will line up to visit you. People will struggle to get to know you. People will struggle to get to know you. Tell him, please neighbor, after now I want to know you more.
Hear our prayer. We are your children.